You guys doing different around here? As far as stages?
Not until July after the 4th.
After the 4th?
Yeah, we'll open the building back up and we won't close.
Still closed now? Okay.
Or July 3rd, whatever day it is.
Too bad about Morgan, wasn't it?
Oh, was that like a shock?
Yeah.
What, do you know what happened?
Yeah, he had this,
Who's your good friend?
oh yeah, he was a good friend. I knew he was ill and we were, but I didn't know it was, he had the same thing Burl had. I can't remember, it's called, starts with
Yeah,
an A.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And,
How are you?
He was,
I don't think so.
yeah,
But
for
it's
a long time. I mean,
Thankfully,
yeah.
we're all right here.
Huh?
Yeah.
Were they in was he in town? Were they in
Mhm.
town?
Yeah, you ready?
I am.
Sure. Okay, let's all rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, everyone. First thing we have on the agenda is the approval of the minutes from last week, and Cheryl, entertain a motion to approve the minutes.
So moved.
Moved, is there a second?
Second.
Moved and second, any corrections or changes in the minutes? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Thank you very much. We have bid opening Utilities Emergency Response Program for 2021, and we have two bids on this.
Oh, I think these are all different kinds of
Yeah, there's all sorts of.
prices, yeah.
So I think what we'll do
Yeah.
is just to announce we have the bids,
Mhm.
because there's all sorts of fees and service calls and things like that that are incorporated. And I think that'll be up to the engineering department to review. But first bid we have is from
Milestone.
Milestone.
Yeah.
And Norma's really nothing much to record here because of hourly rates and all those types of things, so. And the second bid we're gonna open and accept is from Atlas Excavating. And so those bids will be reviewed. Chair, I'll entertain a motion to take those two bids under advisement for,
Moved.
thank you. Second?
Second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Thank you. We have a bid under advisement right now, the Loeb Stadium video display, which remains, I think, under advisement. So new business, engineering. Thanks, Norm. Sorry.
Morning, Jeremy Grenard, City Engineer. This morning, we have three items. The first two pertain to the Hagerty Point Storm Sewer Extension Project that we brought a notice of award for last week. Just a quick reminder that the purpose of this project is to establish a stormwater outlet for the Park East Boulevard South Extension that'll go from Hagerty to State Road 38, and that'll be built in 2021. That's the purpose of this project. So our first item of business is a contract with F&K Construction for their base bid amount of $341,372. The contract has been reviewed by legal, and we request your approval.
Thanks, Jeremy. Chair, entertain a motion to approve the contract with F&K Construction.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any questions or on the contract for Jeremy? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Thank you.
The second item of business is a notice to proceed effective next Monday, June 22nd. We're requesting your approval for that so we can get F&K going.
Chair, entertain a motion to approve the notice to proceed in the same project.
So moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Thank you. Thanks, Jeremy.
And our third item of business is a contract for engineering analysis and design for a new traffic signal on Bonlou Drive. This proposed traffic signal would serve the new YMCA and the surrounding businesses because at certain times of the day, it's very difficult to turn out of Bonlu Drive to either Creasy Lane or State Road 38. The contract for engineering services is with EMCS Incorporated out of Indianapolis and will be in the amount of $41,480. Legal has reviewed this contract and we're asking for your approval.
Thanks. Chair, entertain a motion to approve this agreement with EMCS Incorporated.
So moved. Second.
Moved in second. Any questions regarding this? Okay. Yeah, this is a real bottleneck at certain times, like you said up there, so it's good that we're doing this. We knew it was gonna happen anyway, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
We were gonna bring this several months ago, but then COVID hit, and
Yeah.
as far as traffic data collection, traffic
Everything stopped.
declined significantly, so it's about time to get it going.
Okay. We have a motion, a second. Any further comments or questions on this? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jeremy. Economic Development.
Adam Murphy, Economic Development Department, submitting a contract for permanent supportive housing rental assistance. We call that Shelter Plus Care here. There's rental assistance for 28 persons who are certified as chronically homeless with a coexisting disability such as mental illness, substance abuse, and/or HIV. We've been operating this program since 2008 in partnership with several local agencies, including Lafayette Urban Ministry, LTHC Homeless Services, Mental Health America, and Valley Oaks Health, among others. In those 12 years, we've served 89 individuals. 78% of those individuals are either in the program or have completed successfully, meaning that they are either currently housed or they've graduated or they completed their life in the unit. 20 of them, or 22%, were unsuccessful, meaning that they voluntarily left. They were jailed or removed from the program. This next year, the contract sets aside $237,552 in rental assistance with $7,847 in administrative funding.
Thanks, Adam. Chair, entertain a motion to approve this permanent supportive housing and rental assistance contract.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Moved in second. Any questions?
Any changes from the prior years in the contract itself? I didn't look at it exhaustively.
No, and I think even Jackie said that it's remarkable how uniform or, similar the contract is this year from the last couple of years. So.
How about the funding, Adam? Is it the same? Or is it-
Funding's the same. The truth is, we actually send a lot of this money back because our rents, a lot of our people are paying a part of their rent. So, this gives us some room to even pay a little bit more. I've actually asked some of the landlords to increase their rent a little bit to fair market rent. So the funding's fine. I wish they would give us more for admin.
Yeah, yeah. So if we can't use it, we have to, we return what we can't use.
That's right.
So we cannot expand the number of people it helps.
There's a way to do that. When I've tried to do it the last couple of years, I got a little bit of pushback, but I did get in 2 more people than we usually do.
Okay.
So instead of 28, we've gotten in 30.
All right.
And we're going to see how far we can go with it.
Okay, all right, fine.
Who controls that?
Well, the money's controlled by the state, IHCDA, and so
But
they
the
have.
expansion of the program, who?
Well, so, I guess it would be me that would do it locally, but the state determines what those criteria are. And for example, they require folks to be chronically homeless, which is a
Right.
very specific definition. And in many ways, we're running out of those folks.
So you're estimating, what you have to do is estimate, you have 28 people that maybe have no income, right? And so you have to fund whatever they can do to try to get these people in the program, and if they do have income, obviously that can, so I get it.
Yeah.
I get it, okay. Other questions or comments? All right, I think this is 78% success in the program is
Yeah.
really strong.
Too.
Really strong for this population. It's really strong. So good work.
Thank
Good
you.
work. We have a motion, a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Thank you. Thanks, Adam. Appreciate it. Good work. Purchasing.
Good morning, Dave Payne, Purchasing Manager. Lafayette Police Department has a 2018 Ford Explorer Interceptor, vehicle number 18-21 that was been declared a total loss. And so I ask you to transfer ownership of that vehicle to the insurance company as part of the settlement.
Chair, entertain a motion to approve this trade-in authorization. That's one way to do it in trade-ins, isn't it?
Second.
Not the preferred way.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Thank you.
And then secondly, Fleet Management has a laptop that is no longer needed, and they would ask that you declare it surplus so they can put it on Gov Deals and try to sell it.
Chair, entertain a motion to accept this declaration of surplus property. Second? Moved and second. Any questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Thank you.
Thank you.
Parks Department, change order number 1 on our penguin exhibit.
Good morning, Claudine Loffman, Park Superintendent. And before you, you have change order number 1. This is the only change order that we anticipate for this project from this contractor, so we're pretty excited. But it does have some additions and deductions on it, so I'll just go over that with you. There was some site work that was performed by City of Lafayette employees, so we had a $4,500 deduction. And there was a color change for an aluminum window that the architect desired. That was an addition of $333.90. And then there was a part change with some actuators for the fan louvers, because we have to keep our penguins a little bit cool on warm days. That is $473.80 deduction. And then temporary HVAC and ventilation for some winter conditions, that was a $12,000 addition. And the total addition is $7,360.10. The total, the original contract amount with MatCon General Contractors is $2,699,000.00. The new amended contract is $2,706,360.10. So the change order has been reviewed by the city attorney, and I recommend it for your approval.
Chair, entertain a motion to approve change order number 1 for Metcom on the penguin exhibit.
So moved. Second.
Is there a second? Moved and second. Questions?
Was there a delay in the project?
There were several delays in the project. The weather didn't cooperate at all, and there were some major issues. A large component of that project on the exterior is concrete, and their subcontractor of MatCons was Semrock, which is based out of Arizona. They do specialty concrete work for zoos. And due to the conditions that we had in January, it was a major problem with the winter temperatures, and they weren't able to do that shotcrete.
So that was encompassing the project in, say, scaffolding and insulation?
We had to put up a big tent.
Yeah,
Okay.
Stuff, we had to put up a tent,
you had to heat it.
we had to heat it,
All right.
so they can keep doing stuff.
Looks great, though.
Yes. And then the penguins arrive, what?
Well, we're hoping soon. There's quite the permitting process, and there's been a very lengthy delay due to COVID-19. So
Okay.
we're hopeful that we'll see them yet this summer.
Good, good. Hope so too. So we have a motion and a second, do we not? Okay, we have a motion and a second on this change order number 1. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Finally, we have claims. Tim?
Good morning, Tim Clary, Controller. The Controller's Office has reviewed the claims in the amount of $2,463,699.15. I ask for your approval.
Thanks, Tim. Chair, entertain a motion to approve the claims.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Questions on claims? Any questions?
Nope.
Tim, I had a question on Big 15.
Okay.
And it's a Kirby risk invoice. It's not questioning that. I'm questioning description. Rockwall Automation Support Agreement. What does that mean? It's top of fourth down on Big 15.
I'll have to get some clarification on that.
Okay, all right. So I
do
just
know
didn't.
the Rockwell Corporation, I do know that they do logistics and also computer-aided design, so I will check. That is in the utility section, so it's either going to be water or renew. So
Yeah,
I'll
okay.
get clarification, get back with you on that, Gary.
Okay, appreciate that. Thank you. Any other questions on invoices? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Thanks. Thanks, Tim.
I'm abstaining.
You're
from the
abstaining
vote.
from the bill? I'm sorry. Okay, thank you very much from the invoices, so make note of that. Mayor, any announcements today? Anybody have any announcements for the board? If not, our meeting stands adjourned. Thank you.
Oh, you had Concord Road, Amy, on there? Pardon me? Was it Concord Road that,